Today I'm just going to talk to you really quick about the best way to sleep in the hospital. A lot of patients I see have a super hard time sleeping in a hospital because you have IVs beeping, you have other patients next door that might be screaming or just making loud noises. I've experienced this not actually being a patient in the hospital, but just when my wife had a baby, I was in the hospital overnight, and it was like one of the worst nights of sleep I've ever had. My recommendation for getting a good night's sleep in the hospital is to start off, if you don't have anything, ask the hospital for earplugs. If they don't have earplugs, I would invest in something like these. They're called the WH1000XM3s, or you can get the X4s, are the newest version. But you put them on, and right away you don't really hear that much ambient noise around you. I don't even have them turned on. You turn them on and it just pretty much blocks all the outside noise. They're really good for back sleepers. Now, most of the patients in the hospital are gonna be back sleepers because you're on this bed and it's not really comfortable to lay on your side because the bed actually comes up and tilts your body forward, and most people in the hospital sleep in that position. So in general, I would recommend these headphones for most patients. Another good pair of headphone, I love these two. These are the Apple AirPods Max. Not quite as comfortable as the other ones I just showed you, but you just put them on. They don't look as cool. They automatically turn on, and you can just hit one quick button and it turns off it turns on the noise canceling. I actually like the headphones a lot better than the earplugs because they cancel out the noise, and it's just gonna make it a lot quieter. So I actually live next to a busy street with tons of cars driving by all the time. It's super annoying. I got some blackout curtains to kind of dampen some of the noise, but I still sleep with my noise canceling headphones because it's just so much quieter. I do use earplugs on occasion, but they can be like really uncomfortable and they can cause like pain after a while in your ear. So if you do get earplugs, I recommend getting like a smaller, like probably a little bit smaller earplug in general. It usually works a little bit better. Get some noise canceling earphones. It's gonna really help out blocking the noise from the IVs beeping, the patients next door, the nurses walking around and talking outside your door. It's just gonna make it a whole lot better. I have a link below. You can click on the headphones if you're interested. And then I'll put a link below on the earplugs that I recommend. So that's how occupational therapy can actually make a huge difference in the hospital, is like educating patients on proper ways to get a better night's sleep by using earplugs or headphones. These are great for back sleepers, but if you're sleeping on your side, they're not quite as comfortable because it comes out a little bit right here. So if I'm laying my head down, it can actually be like a little bit uncomfortable, but it's really only uncomfortable if you're sleeping on your side for like, if it's like 3 or 4 hours. And if it becomes too uncomfortable while you're sleeping, you just take it off, you fall right back to sleep. Not a big deal. The Apple headphones, they look like, I thought they would be a little slimmer on the sides and more comfortable. But the problem I have with these, they're better for sleeping on your side, but this stuff is mesh. It's not leather. So this actually can cause a little bit of skin irritation. And it actually can, like, if you have facial hair, it can kind of like tug and pull a little bit. Obviously you can tell that I sleep with headphones on. So for back sleepers, wear these. For side sleepers, get some earplugs, or just deal with the discomfort of wearing these kind of headphones that go over your ears. But in general, you're gonna want over-ear headphones are gonna be your best bet for getting sleep in the hospital. And then just for everything else, if you're gonna be in the hospital for a little while, get a good pair of noise-canceling headphones, because it's just, there's so much noise going on. There's so much going on all the time. And the best way to combat that is to get noise cancellation. All right, so I hope you like this video. Subscribe, like, and I have a whole post actually about this topic. So click on the link below and have a good one.